The mind-blowing truth about the multiverse. What if I told you that right now, somewhere out there, another version of you exists? A version that made different choices, lived a different life, maybe one where you're a billionaire, or one where you never existed at all. Welcome to the mind-bending world of the multiverse. Scientists, philosophers, and even science fiction writers have been obsessed with this idea for decades. But what if it's more than just fiction? What if the multiverse is real? To understand the multiverse, we need to break down the very fabric of reality. Quantum mechanics, the bizarre science governing the microscopic world, suggests that particles can exist in multiple states at once. But what if that principle applies to entire universes? One of the leading theories, the many worlds interpretation, proposes that every time a decision is made, reality splits, creating infinite parallel universes. Imagine flipping a coin. In one universe, it lands on heads. In another, tails. Now apply that to every decision you've ever made, every decision everyone has ever made. Infinite versions of you, living infinite possibilities. But is there any real evidence? Well, some physicists argue that anomalies in cosmic background radiation, faint echoes from the birth of our universe, could be signs of other universes colliding with ours. Others believe that dark matter, the invisible substance making up most of the cosmos, might be leaking in from a parallel universe. And then there's the Mandela effect. Ever sworn something happened a certain way, only to find out the world remembers it differently? Some believe this is proof we've shifted between realities. Could this be a glitch in the multiverse, or is it just the tricks of our mind? Here's where things get really strange. Throughout history, there have been eerie cases of people claiming to have come from places that don't exist. In 1954, a man arrived at Tokyo Airport with a passport from a country called Taurid, a place no one had ever heard of. Authorities were baffled. He insisted his country existed and even pointed to it on a map. But in our reality, it never had. Before anyone could figure out the truth, the man vanished, along with all his documents. Was he from a parallel universe? And what about the time-traveling hipster? A photograph from the 1940s shows a man in modern sunglasses and clothes, decades ahead of his time. Just a coincidence? Or evidence that someone somehow slipped between realities? If the multiverse exists, what does it mean for us? Could we one day learn to travel between dimensions? Some scientists speculate that black holes might be gateways, tunnels connecting different universes. But what if something is already coming through? Would we even know? So what do you think? Are we living in just one universe? Or are we merely scratching the surface of something much, much bigger? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, reality may not be as stable as we think. Until next time, stay curious.